I'm just going to do it as much as I can. Try to keep it. You know, man, I'm a hockey player. There's nothing I can do about it.
With them, it doesn't help.
Exactly.
They'll just drag their feet even more.
Yeah.
You almost have to kiss a little bit of life and say, listen, thank you very much for your support and your patience. And even though you're useless.
Okay, now you're going live now, so I think we might want to keep that. Okay, so good morning, everybody. So this is being streamed live onto our Rivonia Kennel Club YouTube channel. Here is Mike Grice, SAK president. And over here, I'm not going to move it too much, is all the draw sheets and the sort of the numbers when it comes to for the forthcoming championships. So we have a list of the non-Bogan members that go from 1 to 18, and we're going to stick them into a lucky draw and draw 3 names at a time that will represent teams 1 to 6 of the non-Bogan competition. That's where Mike comes in. All right, cool, Mike. So
thank you.
Let us get these little chips going in here. And Mike will draw for me 3 at a time, and I will record them as to which people are going to be in which team. So non-Bogan. So you guys are ready.
The world's tiniest bogu with set bag. It's actually for small animals.
Don't mind him.
All right, here we go with our first 3.
Yes.
1, 2, 3.
All righty.
We have number 11.
Yes, 11.
Number 15.
There we go. 11, 15,
and 18.
So 11, 15, and 18. Right, so that is Natasha Besseling from St. Kawa, Shannon Bernhard from St. Kawa, and Zane Lightbody from Rivonia Kennel Club. So that is team number 1.
Great. Okay, next 3. We have number 2, 4,
number 4,
and number 5.
And number 5. All right, so that is Hamali from Rivonia, Hamali Pillay, Joshua van der Bank from Mission, and Liam Riley from St. Colin. That's a nice mix. That's team number 2. Right.
Okay, the next 3. Number 7, 14,
number 14,
and number 17.
Number 17. Right. So that is Matthew Razanyak from St. Kawa, Scott Radley from Mission, and Xander Warwicker from St. Kawa. Okay.
Okay, next 3. Number 6.
Number 6.
10.
Number 10.
Number 12.
And number 12. Okay, so that is Lisa Chibanga from Rivonia. It is Michael Mary Muthu from St. Kawa, and Paul Lusenberger from Nusha. Good. I'm pronouncing it. Jesus. Okay, 2 more teams to go. Great.
Okay, the next team. Number 3.
Number 3.
Number 8.
Number 8.
Number 16.
Number 16. Okay, so that is Jake Van Gotham from St. Kawa, Matthew Laley from Rivonia, and Thomas Meering from Musha. Right, and I guess the last one would be
last 3.
Yes, go for it.
Number 1.
Number 1.
9.
Number 9.
Number 13.
Number 13. Okay, so then it's Daniel from Shihoko. It is Michael Solomon from Mushin, and Reneen from Shihoko again. All right, so guys, this will go, obviously, I'll put it in electronic format, and you guys can let your team members know. And yeah, get to know your team in the next 2 weeks. You guys will be competing as a team at the RKC Winter Championships. All right, so Mike, if you don't mind, grab out only the black numbers there.
Okay.
All right. So while Mike is helping me with that one, for the Bogus and Up competition, there are going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 teams. All right. So of the 7 teams, there's going to be 1 captain that will be at least a showdown for each team. And those guys will be sort of in their own teams initially. And thereafter, Mike's going to draw 2 numbers out of the bag to see who's going to be with team 1, team 2, and team 3. But before we do that, Mike, I'm going to get you just to take numbers 1 to 7 first. Okay. And unfortunately, this is going to be the number that Mike chooses between 1 and 7. It's going to be the team that will only have 2 members that are going to be fighting because we don't have enough competitors. So the team that only has 2 members will be allowed to, one of the members will be allowed to fight twice or have a bye if they don't want to fight. But the idea is they will still fight in a 3-man team only with 2 people, if that makes sense. We'll explain more on that later.
Okay.
So
Just numbers 1 to 7.
that is correct. This will be the team that will only have 2 members. Oh, so before we even do that, so just so that you know, the team captains for this one are all the Q grade, the EQs and the first stands. And basically, I had to exclude 1 Q grade, so it was just basic in alphabetical order. I took the last 7 names of the list. Those are going to be the team captains over here. And these are going to be listed 1 to 10, 1 to 7, right? Jason, Mike, Quentin, Tristan, Aura, Heinz, and Theo, based on your Dan grade and your name in alphabetical order, 1 to 7. So based on this, 1 to 7, let's see the team with only 2 members are going to be Mike.
This is up to first Dan. Up to first Dan.
That is correct. Yeah.
First number coming up.
Number 2. Number 2. I'm sorry, that is Mike from Shihoko. Your team is only going to have 2 members. So Mike, you're team number 2. And you're only going to have 2 members. So all the black ones can go back in, Mike.
See that I got all of them.
Yeah.
13.
That's right.
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
13. Alrighty. So with the exception of team number 2, let's go for number 1 first. Those 2 names, Mike. Any 2 names. That's right. Number 2 and number 4. So that will team number 1, team number. Right, so team number 1 is Don Kuhn from Mushin, and Wayne Scott from Mushin, as well as Jason Moritz from Mushin. So it's an all Mushin team. Well done. Okay, so team number 2, again, this is the one with only 2 members. It's going to be Mike and 1 other Mike. So just 1 child. That is number 3, and it's going to be Saritha Hammond from Mushin. Okay, you guys only have 2 members, unless we have someone who joins very late now in Bogu. Then team number 3 gets 2 tiles. Right. And they are number 9
and number 9.
Right. And number 9. So that is Etienne van der Berg from Ravonia, Brendan Koski from St. Kawa, and Quentin Balkazen from Ravonia. Great. So you guys are team number 3. Team number 4 is going to be Tristan Mock. And he belongs to, with 2 other team members, 2 tiles. 8 and 7 is Philip Stain from Sankawa and Maxim Stable Force Maxim from Sankawa. All right, so we have an all Sankawa team there. Wow. All right, number 5 is Aura Naidu's team. And that is going to be 2 tiles.
Number 10 and number 13.
10 and 13. So 10 and 13 is Jason Eason from Ravonia and James Miller from Ravonia. So Ravonia, all Ravonia team with Aura.
The universe has spoken.
Team number 6 is first Dan Heinz Wellard from Ravonia. And these 2 members are number 6 and number 11. Number 6 and number 11. Right. So it's going to be Kotso Marcela from Ravonia, as well as Justin Gordon from Ravonia. So another Ravonia team. Okay. All right. And then the 7th one, which is Theo Naidu from Ravonia.
5.
We have number 5, David Boyson, and 12, which is Devin Dreyer from Mushin. They are with Theo Naidu from Ravonia. So nice mixed team in that one. So well done, guys. Teams again are also drawn. So here's a nice cool thing about this one is that the team that wins in this competition will go through and fight also in the second Dan and up competition.
Very good.
So that means in the second Dan we'll have 6 teams that will have 2 pools, 3 teams, 3 pools. So let us do this last pool then. So we need only 10 numbers from here, Mike. 1 to 10, please.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Perfect. So now what we've done with this team is that we've done something similar, is that we'll have 5 captains And out of the 5 captains, there will be two other additional members, except for 1, 2. All right. So in this team, unfortunately, this is only the 4th from the 2nd dans and up. The ones that are going to be team captains are basically your 4th dans and 5th dans. Basically, it's Andre Kutzer from Mushin, Brennan Dayton from St. Kawa, Michael Bryce from Kinyukai, Sebastian Holster from Kinyukai, and Cedric John from Moronia. Those are going to be your 5 captains getting 2 members each. There might be one team that will only have 2 members, because of a possible candidate that won't be able to compete on the day, but we'll see. And again, the same rules will apply there, is that the team can compete the 2 times. So let me rephrase it. The team will have to either give a bye or compete. One member might compete twice, provided it's not the tie show. That would agree.
I think so, yeah. As long as it's not the tie show, we fight twice.
Okay. All right. So if it's not the tie show that can't fight twice, it will have to be a Sempo that will fight 2 times. All right. So let us go through number. Let's just choose 1 to 5 first. Mike, we have our numbers 1 to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're going to exclude team number. We're going to want to do one tab at a time. Let us just do. Can you get me 1 to 5 out of these first? Sorry, Mark. No problem. Okay, so we're going to choose the team that will only have 2 members. The possible 3rd member that might not make it, so we'll leave that as an open for now. All right. Should be good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. 5. Okay, that goes into the little baggie. Out of this team, we'll see who is going to be taking a hit, and we'll only have 2 members in there. Ready. So the alternative is team number 2 again. So unfortunately, it's Brendan's team. You'll only have 2 members in there, and yes, so that would be as random as it can get. Okay, Mike. Then only up to tile number 10, because 7, 8, 9, 8. Exclude number 10. That's it. So, like I said,
1 to 9, eh?
1 to 9. Yes. So team number 1 gets 2 additional team members. That's Andre's team. Andre's team gets, who does he get?
6.
Number 6, who is Tony Gianni. Well done, Tony. And number 7, who is Anisu Shamu. So team number 1 consists of Andre from Mushin, Tony Gianni from Kinyukai, and Anisu from Mushin. Great. Team number 2 is Brendan Dayton. Unfortunately, you only get 1 team member, but you guys can, well, the Sempo will have to fight twice. And that is number 1, which is Alexander Kent from Kinyukai. Well done, Brendan and Alex. Team number 3 belongs to, team number 3 is Michael Bryce's team. So Mike's drawing for himself here. Maybe I should do this one, because he might like to do that. Just kidding. Okay, team number 3, Mike, who are your 2 additional competitors? Number 8 and number 2. Oh my goodness. Okay, so we have Damien Rogan from Sankawa, and number 8 is Emil Odendahl. Okay. The universe has spoken. Yes. Okay. Team number 4 is Sebastian's team. You get 2 additional team members. That will be. Alrighty. Number 5 and number 3. Oh goodness. Okay, so we get the 2 Kinyukai guys, Asejo and Tabiso, fighting with Sebastian. So that's going to be all Kinyukai team. Oh, that's well done, guys. Okay, all Kinyukai team. Then the last one, let's go for it. Is Cedric's team is number 4, which is, oh wait a minute, number 4. I had number 3 and number 5. Eh? Oh, sorry, number 3. Sorry, let's go back 1. Number 3 was Jack Kim. Yes, Jack Kim. Oh, am I right to this round? No, this is number 4. Jack Kim, Tabiso, and Sebastian makes team number 4. Number 3
is with Sebastian. Team number 4. Right?
That's team 4.
Is Jack? Yes.
And Tabiso and Sebastian was team number 4. Yes. Then team number 5 is Cedric
with
Lesejo and Logan Naidu. Here we go. So that was my Asians are supposed to be good at maths and numbers, not this one. So there you have it, guys. We have all the team draws. L again. Yep, Mike.
So team 1, okay.
Team 1 is Andre, Anisu, and Tony. Team 2, Brendan, unfortunately, only two team members.
Unless we can get a stand-in on the day.
Unless we get stand-in on the day, which is Brendan Daitling and Alexander Kent.
Okay.
Team number 3 is Michael's team. Mike Bryce, Damien Rogan, and Emil Odendahl. Team number 4 is Sebastian, Holscher, Jack Kim, and Tabiso Mabokela. And team number 5 is Cedric's team, Cedric Jacques, Logan Naidu, and Lesejo Nashabaleng. All right, guys, so let's have a lot of fun on the day. We're going to have hopefully some good competitions. It's going to be a long time.
It's going to be very good.
Very good. Hoping it's going to be nice and cold, being the winter championships. So please take care between now and then. Don't injure yourself. Don't get sick. And keep training. Start training, whichever one it is. Okay, so, and yeah, we'll have a lot of fun, guys.
Stay safe.
Stay safe, guys. Thanks a lot, eh?
Thank you.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Thanks, Warren.